So the essay that I wrote was for Black History Month. The question in the essay prompt was to say how I would make Black history. And I said that I would become a successful musician and use my success to help the Black community and fight for justice and equality. And I've been able to do that in my life and my career. And I do feel really grateful. My dad showed me that essay many years after I wrote it, and I had kind of forgotten about it. And it was pretty crazy to read it and see how spot on it was. And it just made me feel grateful for all the experiences that I've had and for the opportunities that I've had and for the ability to be able to live out my dreams.
I used to feel sorry for you because I thought you'd been named John Legend and you had to live up to that. And then I learned...
It was a nickname. Some friends started calling me, and then I decided to take it on as my stage name. I knew it was kind of bold, but sometimes you have to do bold things and make a bold statement, then try to back it up.
You seem to
so
be
now I'm trying to back it up.
Well, I grew up in church, so there was music all the time around us, and my mother was the choir director, my grandmother was the organist, so between them, I was hearing a lot of music just within the family, within the church, and then, you know, you watch television, you see Michael Jackson, you see whomever, and you get inspired by that as well. But I didn't even have to look on TV to get inspired because it was right there. Yeah, I was a choir director at a very young age. I probably started teaching choirs arrangements probably when I was about 10 or 11. And I was pretty much full-time choir director at my church starting when I was 12. And then I went to college at age 16 and I was doing it at another church in Pennsylvania. And I didn't really stop doing it until the beginning of 2004 when I went on tour with Kanye West. We met back in New York. I was at a club called Jimmy's Uptown performing, and his cousin, Devon Harris, who's a friend of mine and a roommate from college, Devon invited him to the show. We met and we started working together. Eventually, he was working on his demo at the time. I was working on mine as well. And I was singing hooks for his demo. He was giving me beats for my demo. We really enjoy working together, and I think we'll be working together for a long time.
Who would you want to perform with?
I like doing the solo thing. All these collaborations, everybody wants to do this and that, and I just rather just go up there with my band and do my songs.
To be with somebody that appreciates you and lets you be you in the first place is everything, because they don't grow into that. If anything, I became more of myself, and I feel like John's changed too. Like if you look at John, who John has become in the past 12 years as well, he's become very outspoken, and he's taken on a lot of my qualities, but I've also taken on a lot of his.
Have you met President Obama?
I've met him a few times. I met him first when he wasn't president, when he was not even running for president yet. He was a senator in Illinois, and we met for like 30 minutes in his office in Chicago. And I liked him then and thought he could be a good candidate for president, and I was right. I grew up in a community where I saw a lot of folks get caught up in the criminal justice system. I saw it in my family, I saw it among my friends in my neighborhood, and the more I read about it and understood what was going on at a national level, the more angry I got about it, the more passionate I got about it. I think there still is a lot to be done. Some of the things I spoke about today, about the rolling back of some of the Voting Rights Act is real, and people are feeling that around the country. What I spoke about regarding incarceration is real, and it's destroying communities, and it's a waste of our national resources to put so many people in prison, and it disproportionately affects Black and brown communities. And so when we think about equality and freedom and justice, we know we've got more work to do, and we're going to do that work. We want to do that work, and we hope that our song is inspiration for those who want to do that work as well. Hey, this is John Legend here with my friend Juanes. We're doing a trip here at the Eloy Detention Center for Free America, seeing how the immigration system interacts with our mass incarceration system. I need to see this as not a zero-sum game where if women win, that we have to lose. You know, I think we're better off when women are empowered.
I knew he would be a good dad when I first met him. He's just very warm and loving, and I knew he'd be a great father to a daughter because he has so many female friends, and the respect, like John is an ultimate feminist. He is just the respect he has for women, and he treats them as equals.
The main thing, I think, is making sure people get out to vote. And no matter who they plan to vote for, I think it's important that everyone have their voices heard.